Good evening everyone. So I know I've not done a vlog for a few days now. I can't remember when I did the last one. I've got such a bad memory. But yeah, so yesterday I don't think I did much. I don't think it was a particularly interesting day. I can't actually remember what I did, so it obviously wasn't. And then today I've just I've just done fairly boring jobs really, so I didn't bother to do any sort of filming because it was just pointless because it wasn't very interesting. So I just went food shopping this afternoon, and this morning I had to go to our local pharmacy to see when they're starting to do the flu jabs, because I get the flu jab free on the NHS because of my arthritis and the medication I'm on for that. So, but unfortunately I missed it at our doctor's surgery. They do it by running 2 walk-in sessions, both on Saturdays, which isn't really all that great. But anyway, that's what they do, and I hadn't realised that the first one was actually last Saturday, although I couldn't have gone anyway because we were busy trying to sort things out for our son with things to do with his brace and things. So, and then the next one is when we're actually down in Southampton for my brother-in-law's wedding. So anyway, yeah, long story there, sorry. So yeah, that's why I popped in to the pharmacy to see when they start them, and it's on Monday, so I have to go back then. Actually no, I can't on Monday, I have to be Tuesday. No, I can't. I'll find a day. So yeah, that was all my day really involved. My husband is in London at a meeting, so I've been pretty much all on my own, and my son is on the Xbox with his friends, so I'm here sitting in the kitchen. I've got the oven on, and I'm doing my son and I, a very naughty tea. We're having pizza and garlic bread and some salad, so it's a very lazy tea tonight, but I don't care. So I've just so I keep covering you up. Yeah, I've just poured myself this. So I'm just enjoying a nice glass of rosé, and yeah, so I just thought I would give you all as well a quick update with my son and his chest brace, because so it's exactly a week today since we collected it, and he's doing so well. He's doing really well. I'm so proud of him. I could tell that last Sunday, which was actually the first time he'd tried wearing it out and about. We just popped to Asda, and I could tell he felt so self-conscious because he kept pulling his coat over him to try and hide it, and I could tell he just wasn't happy, and it was horrible to see as a mum, because you just want to be able to take it away from them, but you can't. But then then he wore it for school for the first time on Monday, which he was anxious about because he didn't know how he'd go on with that. The teachers all knew. They were absolutely fantastic. They were so supportive. They always are. He had told a couple of his close friends, so they knew he would be wearing it. And then yesterday, so on Wednesday, he came home and he suddenly just randomly said, "Mum, I've decided I want to tell everybody in my year group about the condition I've got, and about me wearing the brace and why I've got to wear it." And I just felt it was one of those moments where, as a mum, you just feel so super proud that you could just sort of explode, because for him to do something like that was just, it was amazing. It was just, I felt so proud of him, because it was completely his choice. We haven't said to him that we think he should do that. We've let him take the lead in it, and we're supporting him and following him with how he wants to go about everything. So yeah, he said he wanted to tell everybody. So we're now sort of talking with the teachers about how is the best way to go about that, and we'll let Ethan decide how he would like to do that. Sorry, quick drink. So yeah, it was one of those really good mum moments yesterday. I felt so proud. But yeah, then when he did tell another one of his friends yesterday when he was in school, and as it turns out, this friend that he told has a friend outside of school who has this same condition, so who has Pectus carinatum, and is actually wearing a chest brace as we speak. So this friend of his knew about the condition, which was great, because I think it's sort of given him a bit of a confidence boost in a way, and made him see that people will be supportive of him and won't be unkind. So I think maybe that was the instigator in him wanting to tell people. So yeah, his friends have been fantastic, and to say we're only 1 week in, he's doing remarkably well. He's on target for wearing it the correct number of hours that they recommend. He hasn't actually tried sleeping in it yet, so we're going to leave that until tomorrow night. So if he does have a bad night's sleep, then obviously, because it's Saturday the next day, it won't affect him with school, which we didn't want him to be off school or feeling really tired in school. So we said, look, just do it on a Friday night. So that's tomorrow night. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, we're really proud of him. He's doing so well, and it just goes to show that, you know, perseverance with these things, when it is tough, it is hard for him, but he's doing it, and with a bit of perseverance you can do things. So yeah, that's my quick little update for you all, and I hope you all have a lovely Thursday evening, and I hope it's not been too boring and too rambly for you all, and yeah, I shall see you whenever I do my next one. But until then, bye, love you all.